The recent visit of the Prince and Princess of Wales, William and Catherine, to Southport has not only stirred emotions in the grieving community, but also reportedly set off a storm back in Montecito. While the royal couple offered quiet support and compassion to the families of three young girls tragically lost in a recent knife attack, Meghan Markle is said to be seething over the dignified, low-key approach that's earned Catherine widespread praise. William and Catherine arrived in Southport to meet with the families of baby King and Elsie Stankham and Alice da Silva Aguirre, all victims of the horrific July stabbing. Their visit, kept discreetly under wraps, was Catherine's first public engagement since completing a chemotherapy treatment. Far from being a mere photo op, it was a private moment designed to convey genuine sympathy and support to those who've endured unimaginable loss. It's no secret that the public has often drawn comparisons between the prince's wives, pitting Meghan against Catherine in a seemingly never-ending rivalry. This recent visit by the Waleses highlights a clear distinction between Catherine's restrained, empathetic approach and Meghan's often perceived quest for the spotlight. In Southport, the visit was announced only after they'd left, avoiding a media circus and ensuring the visit remained respectful and intimate. William and Catherine not only spent private time with the victims' families, but also met with dance teacher Leanne Lucas, who was seriously injured while protecting her students during the attack. Following this, they spoke to first responders and mental health professionals, offering support to the community. William hailed the emergency workers as true professionals, while Catherine called them true heroes, reinforcing the couple's authentic connection to those that they met. Critics have seized upon this opportunity to mock Meghan for a contrasting approach to such matters, particularly in reference to a highly publicised visit to Uvalde, Texas, after the school shooting last year. Meghan was accused of using the tragedy as a platform for self-promotion, with her gestures seen as calculated for maximum media impact. Detractors have noted that while Catherine demonstrated sincere, grounded empathy, Meghan's previous attempts to align herself with grieving communities have often backfired, seen as lacking the subtlety and grace displayed by the Princess of Wales. The Wales' respectful, quiet approach to Southport has been contrasted with Meghan's reputedly showy style. Observers have noted that Catherine's wardrobe choices are always thoughtful and modest, reflecting her understanding of the somber context. In contrast, Meghan's been criticised for her look-at-me fashion sense, which some interpret as prioritising her image over the sensitivity of the occasion. As the public looks on, the distinct differences in how these two women conduct themselves on sensitive matters becomes even clearer. While Catherine's carefully avoided public statements that might seem performative, Meghan's style often lands her in the media spotlight. This has led to jabs from critics who argue that Catherine's empathetic approach highlights Meghan's alleged focus on her own narrative. It's not hard to imagine Meghan fuming over Catherine's well-received visit. After all, Catherine's dignity and poise continue to win her admiration and respect globally, while Meghan's reputation remains a subject of contentious debate. Catherine's shown that she understands the power of her position and uses it to bring solace and comfort without fanfare. Her Southport visit has only served to strengthen her image as a compassionate figure who knows when to step back from the limelight. For the people of Southport, the visit was undoubtedly meaningful and appreciated. For the rest of us, it was a reminder that sometimes actions speak louder than words, or flashy appearances. And as Catherine continues to solidify her role in the hearts of many, Meghan may find that her attempts to outshine her sister-in-law only underscore the very differences that keep her in the shadows.